Hey. So today we're actually going to do something very simple and very easy. We're going to be looking at a Forex chart. So as we can see over here, we have Euro USD opened up, and we have a very simple strategy actually. We have the 1 minute chart open, and we have the 90 simple moving average, the high and the low opened up, and we're just looking at it, and we're looking at the trends. So I'm just going to zoom out of the chart for a minute. Like I said, we're on the 1 minute chart right now, and as you can see, this is Sunday evening going into over here, which is Tuesday. Let me zoom. Let me go up over here. Was that Sunday evening? Let's see. It's 12. No, that isn't Sunday. This is that's Monday. Let's go back all the way to Sunday. Sunday. All right, here we are, Sunday. So as we can see, we've got some clear trends. Entering the market over here, uh, and re-entering over here by just going with these trends will definitely make you profitable. As you can see, the entry and the exit points are probably the number one skill that you have to develop. But as of right now, you can see that there are clear trend lines, and entering to trade, exiting at the right moments. This obviously takes practice and time. Take this for example right over here. As we can see, we break over the high over here, and then it goes into a period of consolidation right there, and then it breaks the level right around here. So this would be a good point to exit, unless you want to hold on to the trade. See where it breaks again. It breaks over here. You might want to enter in over here. Just hold on to it and wait, which would be a good idea. As we can see, it doesn't break support and resistance anymore. It breaks our trend line over here. It breaks our indicator line over here. This could be re-entry for a short. Now, you can just practice with this. Now, this is just one strategy. Like I said, there's another period over here of consolidation, support, resistance, break support right there, entry. It goes up. You can take yourself out of the trade right around there, but just know that it goes down and it goes up. Now, um, zooming out, and let's zoom in over here. As we can see, uh, entry over here, enter into a short, enter into a sell, goes up, it falls, little breakout, goes down. But then over here, we have a 1 minute candle and it just shoots right up. This is why it's important to be mindful of the markets or to set stop losses, trailing stop losses. Um, so it's easy, sometimes it's easier to set those trailing stop losses on things like TradingView. Because if we have TradingView open right now, take for example TradingView, I have a paper account opened up and I'm just doing some practice trades. As we can see over here, we brought it into our screen. We have a little practice trade. We only have 1,000 units of Forex. We entered it over here and it's going down. This is a great way to practice, getting entries and exits in. As we can see over here, if we entered into like this trade over here, this short over here, that would have been about $1.51, right? Doesn't sound like much, but if you were to trade 100,000 units, do the math, you know, bang, bang, that would be more money. And take, let's see. This goes all the way back over here. So, the more you trade, the more you'll make. It just comes down to the skill set. So let me zoom back into Euro USD, and like I said, what I had just open right then and there was a paper account on TradingView. So you can definitely trade on TradingView, and with TradingView, you can set the trailing stop loss. It's very easy on TradingView because it's just drag and drop. You can do it over here as well, but by setting orders, market stops, and just being mindful, you can. But that's basically it for the day. So I just wanted to show you that quick strategy. It does take practice. It does take time. Take for example right here, short. It does require being mindful, and it does require practice as well. So I'm not saying this is the indicator the only indicator that you need. I'm saying that you should also be able to identify trend lines and support and resistance levels. Take for example right here, the market goes up. As we can see, we're in a bullish trend. We're going up, 1, 2, 3. It breaks our level right around here. Breaks the support, the higher support level in this little area right around here. Be a good point to exit the trade. So don't just set your alerts for for alerts. Don't set your alerts for crossovers, crossing the indicator. No, pay attention to the chart. Maybe have it open up on another screen while you're working on something else or doing something else, and then you can go from there. Let's take this for example. Let's take this trade right here. Entering over here, goes up. You're being a little bit mindful of it. You might close out. You might re-enter. Exiting out over here. Trend line goes down over here. As we can see, it's breaking out of this little area right around here. Like right around here might be a good idea to exit. It retouches over here. You might want to re-enter here, exit again, and maybe even re-enter right around here, or even here, because it's breaking our little level right there, our support level right there. As you can see, it breaks down and then it breaks our resistance level right around here as well. So being mindful of the markets, understanding support resistance levels, and then practicing. Yeah, you're not going to make the same amount on every trade. You can make a lot, you can make a little. It just requires practice. So that being said, that's the video of the day.